Good morning, this is Burnrate and welcome back to Factorio. We are just hanging out, making mines. I'm getting excited because we're at that point where I have my factory is almost complete. I do have, let me see here. I have some stuff like I still need to set up in the factory. Like I need assembling machines. What else do I need to set up? Some more military stuff, like pretty much all the military stuff. I do have lasers though. Just, armor things and rockets and all this weapons and stuff. A lot of military stuff I need to set up again. And I want to increase my oil processing actually. And explosives too. So, but other than that, I pretty much have everything being built right now. Which is really neat. And I enjoy that. And once that is finished, it's not much more stuff. And the military stuff isn't really necessary for everything. But once I have all of that done, I'm going to drop some laser strong points out here. I can just really focus on making mines, and now I have a complete set of blueprints for all of my mines. Well, let me fix that actually, because one of them, the train stop ones, see this one has the belt and this one doesn't. So what I'm going to do is make this into a blueprint. Nice, this guy just got back here, so I'll just pause him. And I don't think he stopped when he went back. But let me see here. Be quiet. Jeez. So this has like one behind in the first up to the first thing. Oh, just past it actually. It has that extra substation. I don't really need that though. So what I'm going to do is clear this. And then I'm going to grab this. Go back here. And up to there, that last piece of straight rail, and then we're gonna do that. Oh, now I forget which the I think I just put station. I think it's station left. So let's cancel actually. So this is just, yeah, it's just station. I just put them both as station. Which is weird, I guess, but whatever. That last piece of straight rail on the front. And we'll grab all this, I don't have to grab that extra bit. So that's exactly what I want. And so we're just going to call you station. And yeah, we're going to get rid of this one. So I just hover and see which one I need for them. So we'll create that. So now I have my blueprint. So that's one of the things. I have all my blueprints for setting up new mining bases that are just going to work out really, really well and be super easy. And then beyond that, I also have, my whole factory almost set up. And so once I do that, I can actually just go out and start expanding more colony sites further and further away and just build more mines and more mines, and just make more and more stuff for forever, just have a huge giant train network. So it's really cool. And I was looking on Reddit too, someone made a base where literally each what's it called? Every single factory area had a train station for each. No, every single item had a train station, which is super ridiculous, but also super awesome. And there's loop trains too, which are nice. So, I mean, it is totally ridiculous, but at the same time, I should go kill all this stuff. Is my volume correct? It's a little high there. So, I don't know. That would be for a lot of train awesomeness. I do enjoy the trains quite a bit in this game. I think they're probably my favorite part. I'm pretty sure they are. Let's see here. I'll go up a little bit further here. Let's wait for them to stop rolling in. And drop down a couple more. Just to push this back to shorten the attack some. And I need to make sure I have a lot of radars, but I want to make sure I have radars covering, I didn't continue this yet. Oh, it should be good. I'll put a radar out here, and also some roboports to what's it called? Clean that up. Make sure it gets defended. The defenses and stuff stand, and that's what I'll leave there. But you need a roboport also, so this area is going to be pretty intense with roboports and such. Let's put one down here actually. Should get everything we want around here. And then the roboport's down here. We'll fill it in once I start extending that track again. And we're gonna need one like over here, and then one in the middle to join them. Can take care of that. And then one up here. Yeah, that should cover everything in terms of construction and repair. Pretty certain. Those all have power. That's good. And I think the defenses should be okay. So what are you complaining about? You're complaining about you don't have repair packs. Even though you have 45 construction robots. And you have a supply train running, so there are repair packs in that chest also. So maybe it just didn't have time to cycle from when, what's it called? From when I connected it in with the roboports. Man, this part went a little weird. Let's turn those around. So this is a good mining. This area is a huge, like, good mine. Like, there's a ton of copper and iron down here. It's gonna last me a while. Man, this sucks. Stuff's all backwards. Why is this all backwards? Okay, it appears that... Oh, when I lined up the top, I did it the wrong way. Let me do this. Let me get the bottom here. Let's pick that all up. The friendly neighborhood robots are going to come help too. And they don't have storage chests, unfortunately. So I can just drop one there for them. There they go. So this is... Yeah, I screwed that up, huh? When I was dropping my blueprints on the second level. So you guys should go... No. In, you're in. Yeah, there we go. And those two I did on the end are kind of screwed up. They were right the first time. So I just want to get rid of the stuff. Do that. And I can get rid of this bit of belt. I should make a blueprint also that's just what's it called? Oh, come on. The whole thing just lost power. I must have grabbed something. Yeah, I probably grabbed something down there like that. There we go. So, oops. Yeah, I should make a blueprint of just a long line of belt to drop in through stuff like this. So all this copper I can bring down in, which will be nice. Mention happy copper, the happy copper. Oops, I'm out. Odd belt. Come here, train. This is my lovely train. He didn't have a chance to restock really, but there's still a lot of stuff I want to pull off of him before he goes away. Such as your concrete, and another set of roboports, and a little bit more repair packs. So up here, we're again just going to drag this in, just the same as we did the other way. It's not really about, you know, maximizing perfect balance or efficiency at this point. It's all about getting ore down to the train station and then diffusing it through the different areas. So is there a mining train there? Nice, there is. No, there is not. There's one waiting there. What else do we have up here? See, there's too many. Maybe I made too many waiting spots, so less will go. But both of these are occupied, right? So since both of them are occupied, hopefully one of these guys that's coming down will actually come to this third mine because it's further away. That's how it's supposed to work out, I believe. That's my understanding of the... see, he didn't come down there. So now there's 3, so if he gets there and waits and sees all these are blocked up, he should go to this mine. Perhaps. I don't know how long the waiting period is though at a red signal if he's going to recalculate his route. But this one just left 2 while they were both, so he should come down here. If my understanding is correct, they're going to go to the nearest unoccupied station with the name of their target. If that is not correct, then, well, my whole system is going to need a little bit of fixing. Like, I'm going to have to do a lot of names. See, why is this asking for repair packs? Like, there's a ton in that chest. I know there's 100 in the chest, and that's definitely within Roboport range. There really should be no problem there, unless the supply chests are just outside of the logistics network or something. See, that guy, he waited, and he never went to the other one. But he should definitely come down here. No, he's not. See, they're going to the closest one. But then why would one go down here ever? I'm confused about how exactly this works. Because, I mean, I know they can get down here. My train got down here just fine. They can get in there. It's not an access problem. Let me make sure. Yeah, you can come in. They can all come in and go over. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's from when I screwed with the other blueprint. I don't think that, because they still had a path up here, so it still should have been fine. And I'll give it a little bit more time. Alright, what needs repair? Okay, there's a radar. You're in the Roboport range. Ah, these are out of range. Jerks. Let me set one of these up. You go right there. Perfect. A little iron down there too. No, it's stone. What am I missing over here? Nothing? I have all that. Oh, and they're bringing the other stuff, so they have some stuff. Very nice. And this is just missing because... what's it called? This curved track is in the way, so it couldn't complete the circuit. Complete the circuit! So here we go. Alright, cool. So this is bringing in copper. Now I just... like, considering how many trains there are, like, this guy's waiting. He should like, this guy's waiting too. Like, there's two. Like, when he goes in here, he should definitely come around. Unless something changed with the trains that I'm not aware of, I'm gonna have to definitely go read up on exactly what's going on with trains that have the same names for stations and how they behave. Because it may be different than what I thought. See, he's going down there because it's open, but this one is also open. There's no reason for a train not to come down here when both of these have been full multiple times while other trains were waiting. Maybe there's a setting that I can set, you know, max train weight limit at like red signal before it recalculates. Let's check real quick. Options, other, tool nubs, max threads, proxy service. No, I'm gonna have to read up on that. But anyway, before I do any of that, I'm just gonna grab a... feels like I'm running on molasses in the sand. I need my concrete. Just gonna grab all this stuff. It's so easy now to set all this up. Oops, I missed one. The little bitty itty bitty outside bit. We'll get to you all eventually, orbits. Whoosh, look at this flood. Flood of stuff just coming in there. So this, oh, this doesn't have power, that's not good. And I'm going to set up another little mining site here. Oh, I was holding down shift, whoops. I gotta not hold down shift when I do that one. That was incorrect. There we go. It'll drop me a few extra power lines. So we come down here. You go back up. Wonderful. I like it. It's looking pretty good. Got a lot of iron coming in. It's just the trains aren't coming down, which stinks. I'm so confused about what's going on right now. But anyway, let me see here. I should really just push out some more and destroy some stuff. Or should I go back and complete my factory? I think I only have like 5 minutes left, so what I'm gonna do is set this guy to go back to mine supplies. He says no path. Why do you have no path? What did I break? Before I do that, I'm actually going to grab some lasers. So I'm glad he was broken. And what else do I need? I have power substations. I grab some big power poles too. Maybe that's why they're not coming down here. Something's broken. Yeah, that should be enough to do a bit of offensive bunkering. So you have no path. Why do you have no path? Because this. Oh! That's why no one's coming down here. I broke it. I broke it when I was redoing my blueprint. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, let's hold off. I believe I will be very happy because I think I figured out what is wrong. And as long as that fix makes trains, someone probably saw it like before. They're like, "Why not get rid of the frickin' thing and it'll work?" I'm like, "Why aren't the trains coming down?" Because I have a backwards signal. So now my stupid alarm keeps going off. So now they're waiting. They should have an alternate route to go to. So these guys are actually coming in. Look, this is getting all backed up here. I'd like to see more trains actually, you know, they'll start using a lot. Well, there's more miners too. There'll be more trains going into the inputs. But they're coming through here. So he might go down here. And this guy might reroute. I have to check the rerouting speed, like how they do that, because I know they check. So I think once he's got, he might come down here. If he waits long enough. He should. Hopefully there's a way to check that. I'd like to shorten the recheck length for the paths. But I'm really excited. The train should come down here, besides the supply train. As long as everything's not screwed up. Looks like it's not screwed up. Don't get run over out here. He didn't check, now he's going to go up there. There's no one at this one. Someone's coming down here. Oh no, they're going to this. And they're going to stop and wait. These guys are all going back. There's two waiting up there. I'm really getting frustrated with this. Kill more. Killed myself at. Oh gosh, oh gosh. They were coming for me. They did not like that. That wasn't good at all. Jeez. They're like very aggressive towards me. That's a bit unusual about how aggressive they are towards me individually. I feel. I may be totally making it up though. Most likely I am. Let's go here. Let's cruise in nice and slow, no need to rush. Any trains down here? No, you all stink. That's all I know. All y'all stink. Don't kill my robots! Do robots self-repair when they dock at your roboport? I mean, I never see an injured one go out that I know of. I don't really pay attention very well, I guess. That's that. So that'd be a good thing to know, actually. Probably one of those basic things I should really know from just like playing. But I don't. Let me just drop out a few more power lines. Then we'll take care of this guy. Don't no trains. I am sad face. Like, check. The station's empty. This station's empty. Go there. I do have to read. I'm probably just... I read something wrong a while ago. Or... I don't know. You know? I don't know, you know? Kill more worms! Kill more worms! Destroy! Successful destruction today. Okay. So... there we go. I think I'm going to take a break now. I do need to go read up on trains, obviously. And I thought, you know, trains being the love of my life, I would know literally everything there is to know about them, but apparently I don't. And now, I have to go conceal my embarrassment by reading a bunch of stuff on the internet and figuring out how to fix my train issues. Now, they're problems. Issues is such a corporate buzzword. They're problems. I have problems. You can't make a problem not a problem by calling it a different name. Of course, if everyone calls it an issue and you call it a problem, then someone's going to complain about it. Things are just going to be terrible. So terrible. But yeah, my other train got out of here just fine. So there's really no reason for you stinkers to be stinking. Not getting their stinking stuff down here. And this mine's almost done anyway. You guys should be coming down here to friggin'... I'm going to have to destroy the other mines and they'll come down here, I guess, eventually. I'm going to look up on behavior. It might be actually beneficial to remove this system here. Really. So there's less waiting. There may be more trains going, but then... you know, and then if I have enough other stations, then they'll go down to those. But I guess if there's enough waiting paths, it won't pass to somewhere else. So I thought it was just about open stations. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to take a break. I'm not going to do my usual longer videos because holidays and whatnot make it difficult. So if I can record a second video right now or something, that'd be really cool, but I'd probably not. But anyway, I'm going to read about trains. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment and let me know what you think. And if you know the answer to my train dilemma, please let me know. I would really like that. But until the next time, have fun.